Okay, so basically the reason I'm here is not because I'm cum laude or they pick me because I'm more of a normal student and I'm not. I don't get like the straight A's that everyone that normally talks up here normally gets. And I think I have something to say in regards. I guess it applies to everyone. So I came here in my sophomore year, and when I came here, I was getting B's, C's, a little lower than you'd really want. And this was because, well, I did my classes and I did my assignments and I did my homework and I did okay. But what really motivated me to really do them? Well, it was to get to the next day. It was to get to the next assignment, the next day, the next week, the next term, maybe get to a final. But that was pretty much it. I was looking at my grades in the summer between sophomore and junior year. And I kind of looked at them and I'm like, wow, what's wrong? What am I going to do with my life? I'm sure you guys have thought that too. High school is to go to college to do what? And then I was like, okay, well, I need some sort of goal. So I looked through this college major book and I'm like, oh, this looks cool. This one isn't for me. And I came to this one kept popping up, aerospace engineering. I know. Okay, it was kind of weird because that's kind of far out there for most of you guys, but it really fit me as a student. I really like to work in teams. I really like working on the cutting edge of technology. I think it's cool and I think it'll always be interesting. So I had this goal and I looked at what does it take to become an aerospace engineer? And then I looked and I'm like, wow, I'm not there yet. So I came to my junior year and I'm like, yeah, I gotta get things done. And the thing was, they were still about grades. And the thing was, this goal, it helped me get my grades up. And I was getting to where I needed to be. And it was getting better, and I was getting B+ averages now. But as I was working harder, and I was actually looking into what I was actually learning, a question kept coming to my mind. Why am I doing this? I mean, everyone here has thought this about one or two of your classes every year. But I thought about it more than most. First, it started with just complaints. It was like, Shakespeare sucks, okay? And everyone, some of you guys are like, math sucks, chemistry sucks. You guys all have this. But I kept thinking about it. And it came to the point where when Shakespeare sucks came to, why is the language of Shakespeare studied in a mandatory class when you can live perfectly well without it? Does it really improve your future? Does it really improve your quality of life? And this thinking that I was going through, it expanded to more than just English. And it went to things like college, like why is it we have an entire department on college, one of the most important aspects of life, but no guidance into what you major in, which is the other half, the other 50%. But this kind of stuff, it led to this passion of mine. I want to figure out this answer. Why are we studying what we're studying? And are these good answers? And through this, I started to try even harder in my classes. If in English class, I don't try hard, then I might not get this true meaning of why we're doing character analysis. I really need to get into it so I can actually figure this stuff out. And through, I guess it was the class I was least motivated in, I turned it into one of the classes I was most motivated in. Kind of that whole taking lemons and making it into lemonade, right? So I I guess, what motivates you? If it's just the grades, then what is, like, you need to find something more. To get better grades, and if that's really what you care about, you need to find an aspect of it that really is encompassing all your subjects, even if you're just focused on one. Like, I found a way to do education and find a way to encompass all of my subjects within. But if I wanted to focus on music, you know, God, what did Miles Davis say on his interviews of where he gets to where he is? Acoustics for science, obviously practicing hard and finding these values. But if you take anything that you truly love and apply it to everything that you're doing, you will improve. And once you do that, you're golden.
Thanks, Steve. That was great. I really want to follow it now, but I have to.